Just a word of warning, I do not remember where I was at with this last time we played it. A vague recollection of there being I have a vague recollection that there was a crash or something like that, and that I had to repeat some stuff. Hey Rocket, welcome in. Congratulations on claiming first. Are you back in the land of stable internet now? You have your PC back? Excellent. Hey Crammet, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today.
Hello.
Oh gosh. No worries. It's all good, mate. We've still got the warm-up break to do anyway. It's a hot one today. It is quite warm, isn't it? I had to go and mow the lawn. Fuck the sun, but not in the fun way. Road sowed. Hey Cypher, welcome in. This morning, I looked out of the back garden window, went, oh, you bugger, that grass has gotten tall. It's almost up to my chest. I should probably do something about that, seeing as it's not raining today, because we've had a couple of days of it being really muggy and raining, so the grass has been wet. And today it wasn't raining, so I was just like, you know what, let's just get it done. And I got my shoes on, and I got outside, I got the lawnmower out, and the second the lawnmower touched the grass, all the cloud cover disappeared, and I had to mow the lawn in the baking sun at like 11:30 in the morning. And then the second I finished, bearing in mind how long the grass was, it took me a little while. The second I finished, the cloud cover came back. So it was like the sun was like, you need to do yard work. Okay, it's my time to literally shine. I was a little bit pissed off about that, because obviously doing a lot of yard work in the sun, direct exposure to the sun, did not do my brain any good. Something about running 5 games at once. Yeah, that will make your PC quite warm. I mean, it's 24 degrees in here, which is a temperature that I don't like, but it's the lower end of high in a way that is not going to make it too unpleasant for me. And I've got my big fan on, so 26 in my office. Oof. I hate that for you. Welcome back. And the warm-up break's not done yet, so see? No issue at all.
Bearded Cyborg Cosplay just subscribed for 59 months. Remember folks, SSRIs give you a fortification to willpower, but it comes with a
bartender,
weakness to heat
get me a
damage.
drink.
Just checking, can everybody hear D? Because my Discord feed in OBS is showing no movement whatsoever for him. No. Ooh, good job I checked. That is gonna be, yeah.
Oh, hello.
So this is because I,
Have you taken a mess today? Get it fucking down, you.
this is because I had to update OBS earlier. There's D in chat.
Count Macula just subscribed for 53 months.
Gotta find the right output. And there are so many. Okay, that's going to the correct output now. And this is going to the correct output now. D, talk to us. Please. This is the point where I find out I've broken it, isn't it? I cannot tell if he's talking because I can't hear him at all now. And I don't know whether he's doing it on purpose or lol, got him. You were doing it on purpose. I've just changed a bunch of fucking settings back because I thought I'd broken it, you arse.
Oh dear.
There we go, right. OBS is picking you up now, thank fuck for that. You're a menace, D.
Just because I'm not funny?
Holy shit, you're so loud for me now that you're on the correct output. I need to fix that. Not that I don't love hearing your voice, it's just that I'd like to hear your voice without it blowing my eardrums out, you know?
Well, as if we've been sitting on this, not this Discord call, but a Discord call for the majority of the 24 hours.
Yeah, and I've spent that entire time going, he's a bit quiet, but I can still hear him, so it don't matter. Because you're softly spoken, so I'm used to you being quieter than everybody else in a Discord call.
Speak softly and carry a big shield.
Exactly. Hi, Slow. Speaking of the opposite of speaking softly. Bye, Slow.
How slow that I left round 16.
Slow.
Be here.
Slow, come back a second. I need to relay a message from DMAC. I don't think he's willing to come back. Also, now that the tech issues are sorted, Cyborg, thank you very much for being subscribed for 59 months. And yes, SSRIs give you a fortification to willpower, but come with a weakness to heat damage. It is very true. A lot of medication does make people more sensitive to heat. I know the meds that I take do. They also dehydrate me. So, yeah, make sure you're staying hydrated, folks. Whether you're on meds or not. Slow's back. D, can you repeat the message you wanted me to relay to him, please?
That was a cat.
Yeah, I had to abandon around 16 siege mode to be here.
D had to abandon around 16 siege mode to be here. In case the microphone didn't pick that up.
So well.
He was doing so well, apparently.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, D.
Apparently siege mode is really fucking uneven. Fun, but fucking uneven.
You don't play that mode? This is Space Marine 2 we're talking about, isn't it, everybody?
Yes.
Yes.
I could absolutely go in dry with no lube, and as a result, I have not done that. Because if I wanted to get my balls smacked for 3 hours... I mean, that's a private conversation we need to have, of course. But there are other ways to do it that might be more enjoyable.
I love how he's just saying all of this as if I wasn't live on Twitch right now. Twitch, don't ban me because Slow's
Twitch
talking
knows what you're about.
Well, if they didn't before. D, thank you for being subscribed for 53 months. As I was about to say before Slow reappeared in my office.
But yeah, the new mode in Space
Okay. Lord Tyner just subscribed for 41 months. Happy Pride to the wonderful
Podlord.
cyberpunk bar.
Happy Pride to you too, and thank you so much for being subscribed for 41 months. I hope you had a wonderful time at Pride today. Was it your first Pride festival, or have you been before? I've only ever been to one Pride festival. I really need to go to the one in Edinburgh sometime. I've missed it the last 3 years. And I keep kicking myself about it. But I would like to go sometime. With all of that out of the way, shall we
Do the thing.
do the thing? Oh, that's interesting. The captions have broken again, probably because I had to change the Discord audio settings, but one day we will have a stream where the captions don't break.
I believe in you.
Today is not that day. Basically what it is the captions are running off of my internal processor. And if you change anything, they freak the fuck out and stop working. Which, you know what, fair. I don't like it when the goalposts are moved on me either. But obviously, because we were having the audio issues where nobody could hear DMAC, I needed to make some adjustments, and the captions have gone, you know what, fuck you. As is only fair. Now, I mentioned this to Dee at the very start of the stream. It's been, what, 2-3 weeks since we last played this, I think?
Couple of weeks. Yeah, because I was at the wedding 2 weeks ago, and then last week I had plans with Brian.
Yes. And I feel like something happened the week before that and we weren't able to play it then either. I don't
Was that
remember.
your birthday? I'm sure it was your birthday then. No, that was the week I had the wedding.
Yeah, that was the week that you were at the wedding.
No, it must have been 3 weeks ago then.
Okay. But yeah, basically I've slept since then. Oh, and I've forgotten to unhide myself. There we go. Hi everyone, it's really fucking hot, so excuse the scruffy shirt. So I've slept since then. I'm not 100% on what we were doing last time. I know where I am.
The last major progress I remember you making was you did the microfilm slides, and then you opened the armor doors.
Yes, I do remember that.
We'll
Sort
figure
of.
it out once we get in and we see what the map looks like.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Buff, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. You know where you are. Do you know who the president is? Unfortunately, Podlord, yes. Yes, I do. I wish I didn't. Okay, so I'm quite badly hurt. I do remember that. Where's Rebecca? Fuck. We're gonna use this as an opportunity to remember the controls. Rebecca's here.
She's also hurt.
Yes, she is.
So it feels to me like you literally did this puzzle and then saved, because she's still in that room.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Check the map.
Yes. This is gonna take me a minute. I've been playing Return of the Obra Dinn this week as I need something to take my mind off of the horrors game. And my brain is full of the controls for that right now. I'm at the kind of early stages of burnout where I can only hold one controller config at a time. I don't know if you get that as well, D. Probably not. Your capacity for information is much greater than mine.
Yeah, I don't really think about it. My hands just do the thing. I don't tend to have problems with controller conflicts.
Fair enough.
Context switching in work, I almost physically cannot do anymore. But
Oof.
games are fine.
I wish I was like you in that regard, because I'm the opposite. Which is really quite frustrating.
Yeah,
Okay.
imagine it would be. So if you take a look at the map, that room to the left of where you are, top left, is now open.
Yes.
You've not been in there yet. Or maybe you did and you died.
But they should probably be together. For that,
if you
I
go to the
think.
top floor,
That room
that
is
room
also
isn't
open.
now. Yes. So the last one you did was open the rooms that were blocked by the knights.
Yeah. Okay. So we've got 2 rooms to investigate, or 2 areas to investigate. Currently in endgame Persona 3 Portable. Excellent. P3P is my favourite of the Persona games. I started with 4, but I like 3 more.
Speaking of games with free in the title, everyone's favourite monster from Monster Hunter 3 is coming out on Monday.
Oh yes, Seamus is very excited about that. Is there 2 monsters being released in that?
Yeah, big surge. Steve.
Steve, yes. Shay's very excited about Steve.
And Legaicus, which was the flagship for Monster Hunter 3.
I don't know what the nickname for that one is.
Really just laggy.
This way.
Okay.
This is the start of its name, and it made the game very laggy.
I think that may be what Shay called it, yeah. I vaguely remember Shay just all caps in our group chat shouting Laggy and Steve. Or something along those lines. It's nice when people are excited about things. Hey, Tabby. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today.
Yes, you have been in this corridor at some.
Shit. And I immediately die, because I tried to dodge him, which I shouldn't have bothered. I should have just killed that one. Dodged the first one, killed the second one. That's fine.
0.
Hopefully somewhere in the corridors that we've not actually explored, there'll be a healing item I can use. Playing I Was a Teenage Exocolonist too much. I keep hearing about that, but I don't know what it is. I know the name because I keep hearing people talking about it, but mostly just them saying it's good, or that they're playing it, or that they like it. So I don't know what kind of game it is. It's like a cross between a VN and an RPG. Oh, so it's kind of similar to the sort of stuff that SMT does. With a time loop thingy. Ooh, you do love your time loops, don't you, Tabby? Not that that's an issue, because I also love time loops. I need to play more Loop Hero, actually. I really like that.
Same.
I'm not very good at it, though. And you're not allowed to say same there, because there's no way that that would be true.
My problem with Loop Hero is I try and do meme builds.
I'm not.
Play the game normally.
I'm not even fucking surprised anymore.
I'm gonna make the memeest build ever, so I don't actually finish a campaign ever.
You making a meme build couldn't possibly be.
Come on.
Roger.
Okay,
You might actually be better separated here, because it's easier to dodge zombies with one person than it is for 2.
Let's split up.
Okay.
Okay. Let's... No, that's the pause button. That's the inventory button. Okay, so I've got the power of the shoot bang. Does Rebecca also have the power of the shoot bang? No. No, she does not.
Yeah, you emptied everyone's pockets.
Oh, I've got some feedback about this game from somebody that we both know, by the way, Dee, and I wanted to discuss it with you.
What's Garlip saying?
He's refusing to play Resident Evil 0 on the stream because he doesn't like
I
it.
knew it was going to be Garlip.
No! Ah, dead again. Shit.
I like that the zombie just fell on top of you.
He just wanted a cuddle.
Did you say he doesn't like it?
Yeah, he doesn't like it. And I said, why? I mean, I've not played very much of it yet, but from what I've played of it, it seems pretty good. And he said, I don't like the fact that you can just drop items wherever you like. I miss item boxes. And
That's a common complaint.
I decided not to press any further than that because that's his choice to make. If he doesn't like it, he doesn't like it. But personally, I don't mind it. It's hard picking stuff up sometimes, and I do find that quite frustrating. But I like the fact that I can put an item down without having to consume it, and then I can just pick it back up again when I need it. And that I can just dump things in whichever room I like. I'm not beholden to the whims of the game, as it were.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Garlip's thought it'd be wrong, but it can't all be perfect.
Exactly.
And he is so very rarely wrong.
Are you just saying that because he's on the council? It's okay, I won't tell him.
No.
I'm not a snitch.
Heck the council. I don't abide by the council's rules. Everyone knows that. I'm the jailbird. Oh, I like this room.
Pencilgate is over now. You're free.
It's never going to be over for me. Much like Vietnam, Pencilgate will never be over.
Sorry, I'm having a moment with the sound design. Oh, I see why you like this room. I see why you like this room. I just like the sound of my shoes on the floor. Some kind of painting here, but it's covered with so much dust that you can't make out what it is.
That sounds like my house.
I mean, mood, but also that's clearly a castle of some description. Or a very big mansion.
I didn't say the painting was my house.
No, I know. I was saying, I mean mood, about the fact that my house is also covered in dust.
Is that Bavaria map in Overwatch?
Damn. Ooh, what we got here? An ink ribbon! Yes, we already have one in our pockets, so it's not taking up any more space than was already being taken up. Putting my Professor Layton voice on for a moment. This reminds me of a puzzle.
That's weird.
Hmm?
So we played Rivals for quite a bit, quite extensively.
Yes.
And the main thing that I was excited about for the entire lifetime of Marvel Rivals from when it first came out
Was Ultron coming out. And we've not played it since Ultron came out.
Yeah, we've literally not touched the game since Ultron came out.
I think part of the problem is if I'm not playing it constantly, I get rusty. And if I get rusty, then I end up dragging you down with me as I fall back to the bottom of the pile, which makes me less inclined to want to play. But why you've not played, I don't know.
No, we're talking about Marvel Rivals, not TFT.
Oh no, I'm talking about in
That's-
general. I'm talking about in general.
that was hard. We did well with TFT today.
Yeah, we did. We came second at one point.
Yeah, and for most of the rest of the time, which is not last.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I hope you take a real good look at that chessboard.
I did. What I want to do now is just. I'm guessing I can push these big pieces, and my thinking is what I need to do is replicate what's on the board. Can I replicate what's on the board? Let me just check those pieces again. Okay. Oh, okay. This is going to be tricksy, isn't it? Or is it? Oh, this
So
might be
much I
okay.
want to say.
Okay, can I push them? I can. Okay. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, if you move the
That's
wrong
not
piece, you
good.
die.
I'm guessing
I
leaving
was
the room
genuinely,
resets it? Okay.
yeah, I was genuinely going to tell you that before you did it because of all the hassle you went through just to get in here in the first place. I was like, nah, it's
No,
fine.
no. Thank you for not telling me. I much prefer it when I can learn these things for myself. You know that. And I didn't die. Mostly.
Mostly.
Okay. See, all I need to do is move the king to here. But can I just push it diagonally? Will the game let me do that?
You cannot push anything diagonally.
Hmm. Let's see if pushing the king sets up. No! Oh, no, no, that was right. Okay, cool. Sorry, I thought it was going to push the... Okay. This is fine. Oh, Cypher, thank you for the VTuber change. Come on, keep going. And then we push it here. There we go. Evil. Take the Book of Evil. I think I have that one already. Oh, no, it's just Dungeons and Dragons. Marcus's Diary 1. Marcus keeps his diary in the Book of Evil?
Hello
That's
there.
Vecna's human name.
I beg your pardon, D? Sorry, sound effect went off.
I say that's Vecna's human name, Marcus.
Marcus. I can see why he changed it. Hey, Eggy, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Sure. We've not been live for very long, and I've died twice already, so, you know, par for the course. Buff, thank you for contributing to the Resist or Serve challenge.
Or maybe it's Marcus from Underworld.
Could be. Marcus's Diary 1. December 4th. We finally did it. The new virus. Oh no. That's not a good start to a diary entry. I feel like I say that a lot when we play these games. Also, stop reading my diary. No. If you put it in a video game, I'm gonna read it. Opposite of the Manifesto of Goodness, indeed.
Maybe it's Mark Mon's diary.
Markmon. The Fiend. I forgot to tell Markman about Markmon. We have called it the Progenitor. I want to carry it back and start detailed investigations immediately. March 23rd. Spencer says he's going to start a company. Well, I don't care, as long as I can continue my research into Progenitor. Fun fact, March 23rd is my channel's anniversary. Well, March 20th is my channel's anniversary, but Twitch says March 23rd for some reason. He can do what he likes. August 19th. Spencer keeps asking me to be the director of his new training facility. Maybe it's because of the business, but he's becoming intolerably pushy. Maybe I can turn this to my advantage. I need a special facility to properly explore all this virus's secrets. A place where no one will get in the way. November 30th. Damn that Spencer. He came to complain to me again today. He thinks of Progenitor as nothing more than a money-spinning tool. Fool. But if his influence continues to grow, it can only be bad for my research. If I'm to properly develop Progenitor, I must strengthen my own position too.
Hello.
Hello, Beefcake. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. And Grats on the wall. It's a beautiful fucking wall. Comrade Beefcake has been building a wall for a family friend, I believe.
A wall, you say?
Like a classic stone wall. Not like a brick wall, but with bits of stone.
Oh.
Like a countryside wall. And it looks beautiful. Lots of heavy lifting. It's a great hiding place, putting my diary in a game from the year I was born. Yeah, it's a genius move. Can I borrow your time machine? 2 days building a dry stone wall. Very proud. You should be. It's a beautiful wall. You did really, really well. September 19th. At last. I've discovered a way to build a new virus type with Progenitor as a base. Mixing it with leech DNA was the breakthrough I needed.
Nothing good ever comes from that sentence. Mixing anything with leech DNA it never results in happy times.
Well, mixing anything with anything DNA is always a bad plan. I mean, look at Jurassic Park. Look how well that fucking went. All however many times at this point. 6? 7?
You know
April 17th just perfected my badger poking machine. Thanks, Cypher.
You know what the problem with Jurassic Park is, right?
Hmm.
They spent so much time wondering if they could, they never stopped to think if they should.
Bravo, mate. Bravo. Ah, we're in I combined a gorilla with a mantis and poked it for days territory again. We are indeed, Beefcake.
Oh shit, so you've played this game? You know about the gorilla mantis? Imagine if you combined a gorilla with a mantis shrimp.
No! Oh, that'd be terrifying. Mantis shrimp are genuinely horrifying creatures. I love them so much. Fascinating.
Would that create the first actual Donkey Kong?
Maybe. What I don't understand with the Jurassic series is why they keep getting bigger after each fuck up. That's a good question, Grammar. Like, it should have gone Jurassic Park, Jurassic Garden, Jurassic Allotment, Jurassic Pop Plant. I call this new virus T for Tyrant.
I was meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea.
Flint! Hello! It's the good boy! Cretaceous greenhouse. Good one, D. Flint.
Happy
Hello there.
anniversary? Billy
Oh
anniversary?
shit! Was it your stream anniversary today? Seven-year anniversary. Holy shit. I'm so sorry I missed it, Flint. Thank you so much for bringing your community over here, though, on such an auspicious occasion. And congratulations on 7 years of amazing deer content.
How was the gyromancy?
We'll just wait for everyone to settle in before we carry on. And yes, what ending did you go for in Silent Hill, Flint? Please do tell. Welcome on in, everybody. In case you've not been here before, hello, I'm Hobby Tan. I'm a variety streamer based in Scotland. My pronouns are they, them. I am joined tonight on the Late Night Lounge by my good friend D-Mac. Say hi to the Raiders, D-Mac.
Hi to the Raiders team. I'm gonna just get a button that says it does. Says, you should get a sound command that just says hi to the Raiders team.
I need you to like record you saying it so that I can just press the button.
If only we had hundreds of seconds of source material.
Yeah, but then I have to go back through a stream and find it. UFO ending, excellent. Love the UFO ending. Decided to search for aliens instead of our daughter. It's what she would have wanted, maybe, possibly. Cyborg guided the raid. Thank you, Cyborg.
Where's Cheryl?
Oh my god, we got a Cheryl with the Cheryl command for a change. It's normally Jason. No worries at all, Tidders. You go get cool. If anybody else that's coming with that raid needs to raid and rest, feel free to put your feet up in the Lurkers Lounge if you want to. But if, like Tidders, you are being destroyed by the hateful laser in the sky, go get yourself some water, cool down, get yourself into a nice, dark, cool room as best you can, and stay safe.
Get nice and moist for me.
And hydrate. Thank you, Cypher. Okay. I think we're all in and settled now, aren't we?
We are sufficiently unsettled.
As always. Hides in the bar's walk-in freezer. We have a walk-in freezer in here? Damn, how did I ever notice that? I call this new virus T for Tyrant. October 23rd. It's no good. I can't hope for real progress experimenting on mere rodents. Oh, we found the person that made Skaven. There it is.
Wasn't that the dwarf?
Well, we don't know if Marcus is a dwarf or not. He might be.
That's true.
Time for the honey badgers. Must be. Only humans can be a proper mammalian subject for these experiments. Otherwise, I'll never make any real progress. T is for tyrant. Can you spell tyrant? Bravo, Graham. Bravo. Oh, Flint, thank you for contributing to the Resist or Serve challenge. November 15th. Someone seems to suspect something about my experiments, but perhaps it's just my imagination. D, thank you for contributing to the Resist or Serve challenge. And Kramit as well, thank you very much. Well, if anyone does get too close, they may find themselves unexpectedly assisting in my research. I feel like maybe this research hasn't gone through the proper ethics board approval first. I mean,
Yeah,
maybe
it's never getting through change governance. Tell you that.
it's not. No way a change manager would
Like
sign off on this.
they've never been to an ITIL course.
January 13th. At last they are ready. My wonderful leeches. This is just me playing Golgari. Those of low intelligence, they will never have the privilege of tasting this sense of joy and satisfaction. Me when I've got, like, 40 slugs on my side of the field, and my opponents are slowly killing themselves.
Laughs in mono blue. So funny when I actually laugh after I say it.
Ethics? What's that? Hits man-made horrors button repeatedly. Yeah. I want to taste the leeches. No! No taste the leeches. I don't think that's a good idea. Now, finally, I can move against Spencer. Soon I will control everything. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. January 31st. The devices I set to protect my work have been disturbed. It appears someone came looking for tea and the leeches. Ah, another feral trans mask. Fool. No doubt the work of Spencer's group. February 11th. Today I again found evidence of tampering around the entrance to the labs. If that is what they're after, I must find a suitable way to deal with them. Perhaps I should have William and Albert smoke out the pests. Those two are the only ones I trust. Apart from my beloved leeches, of course. We all know who William and Albert are, don't we?
Say it loud for the whole class.
Doing my tea shot and licking leeches at the same time because I'm untamable. Fuck yeah, Flint. Become ungovernable. Maybe don't lick the leeches, though. That still seems like a really bad plan. I'm asking you as your friend not to lick the leeches. But Spencer, it wouldn't end
just
there.
wants the leeches for themselves.
Damn it, you caught me. I just think they're neat. I will announce tea at the next directors' meeting and collect my just rewards. Okay. So, we done did some learning. Bold tea. There's nothing else here. Do we have... Okay, examine. Because this is going to have the rest of the thing we need for the weights puzzle, isn't it? Oh, fuck, I'm poisoned.
Yeah, you sure are.
Well, at least I didn't die, right?
Yeah, poison can't kill you in this game, it just takes you to 1 health.
Oh! Oh, hello.
Hi, Cole, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. There's something inside. Hey, look at that, I was right, we got a black wing. So, we have a problem now.
Corridor full of zombies.
Corridor full of zombies.
Any other room that you've not been in yet as well? Who knows what's in there?
There might be healing items in there, but I'm not sure if I'm brave enough to go in. Okay, let's have a look at the map. I only have to get past one zombie. Ah! No! No! Oh, shit. So, if I hadn't gotten confused by the camera angle change, then I would have been fine. Okay.
Resident Evil.
It's a really awkward one because once you've done those 2 rooms, you're never going back in that corridor again. It feels like a waste to shoot the zombies. But
also I've
you
got
also don't have the health to
basically
tank
no
it, you know.
health. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rip my beloved. Oh dear.
It's not the kind of cuddle puddle that we go for here.
Where Daddy Barry? Daddy Barry not here. No Barry today. This is your Barry replacement service.
Look at you go.
I can never tell if you're being sarcastic or not when you say shit like that.
That was not sarcastic.
Okay. Actually, no, that's not true. Cause last night when you came back from your keyboard break, and I'd won that fight, that battle in Total Warhammer, you sounded genuinely both surprised and proud, and that is going to live rent-free in my head for the rest of my days.
Of course I was surprised. It's like your 3rd ever actual battle being played out. You were outnumbered against superior firepower against Elspeth. It turns out 3 people just don't care.
I worked very hard to make sure she didn't kill me.
Yeah, no comment on how my campaign went.
Oh, there's a first time for everything, mate. You put up a good fight, considering. The game really didn't want you to do well. Oh, Flint has challenged Chibi-tan, everybody. You can play rock, paper, scissors with Chibi in chat for the next less than a minute now. And if you all work together, you might just beat Chibi.
Maybe.
And I can guarantee you that they won't cheat. Because I've stopped them from being able to do that now.
Did you get your grenades?
I did not. Oh, well. You tried. Well done, everybody.
Good job, chat. Proud of it.
Let me in. Let me in. Please tell me there's a healing item in here. Oh god. No, 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 no. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. This is gonna be really difficult.
That was real unfortunate.
Yeah, it was. Okay.
Resident Evil
Okay.
0.
Are there any healing items in there? I saw 2 blue herbs, but they're not really what I'm going for right now.
I don't think so.
Okay. In that case, I'll go get the thing I need. Maybe kill the 2 zombies in that hallway. And then...
The first aid spray in there, actually.
Oh, there's a first aid spray in there. Okay. Then it's worth trying to get in there. I really don't want to waste shotgun rounds on just normal zombies. That feels like a silly thing to do. Okay. It's fine. We can do this bit. It's times like this when I wish I wasn't playing the remastered version so that I could save state.
Yeah, you don't want
I kind of do. It's better than having to do the same puzzle over and over again, because I keep dying. I'm a very fast reader. I don't know what you're apologizing for, Buff. Nobody is ever expected to be active. If you want to hang out and vibe, then that's perfectly fine. No apologies are necessary. That's why the Lurkers Lounge is so big and comfy, so that people can lurk. So no apologies needed.
There are potentially 2 places you can get green herbs.
Okay.
If you've not already picked them up.
Okay.
However, one of them's in that... Remember that balcony that you went to in your first attempt to add like 6 zombies in it?
Yeah, I ain't going there.
It has 2 green herbs. There's 4 zombies in it, but there's 2 green herbs.
Yeah, because I got ganked by the zombies right at the entrance as well, so... I don't know if that's really a viable option. I'll definitely go there and pick them up after I've been able to heal, but now seems like a bad plan. Hang on a second. Sorry about that. Yes, your brain makes you apologize, Buff, and this is me talking directly to your brain. You do not need to apologize for not chatting during these streams. It is genuinely an honor to be people's lurk sounds. So I don't want anyone to ever feel like they should feel bad for not chatting in chat if they just want to hang out on a low energy day. Heck, if you fall asleep watching the stream, that's actually a really big compliment as well. Even if it is because I keep having to do the same puzzle over and over again. Did I pick all the things up? I picked all the things up, didn't I? Yeah. Sorry, Slow coming in and talking to me has really thrown me off. As it so often does.
Yeah, I would finish that zombie off before you go through the door. Just make them back through and it'll be...
There we go. Right.
Last thing you don't have to see them.
I don't like not being able to see them. How do I know if it's down for good?
It makes a different noise when it's dead for good.
Okay.
Wait. You're not in any rush.
Okay.
Fire.
Huh?
Fire.
But there's no noises. Surely that's a waste of a bullet.
Yeah, your funeral. Proceeding around this side of the bed.
Snipe and would just traded with
I was
27
meant
views.
to be, trim the sails and roam the sea.
Snipe and or Wib. Thank you so much for trusting us with your community this evening. I'm standing in a corner shooting zombies because I am very, very close to death and have died 4, possibly 5 times already this stream. We've been live for an hour.
At least 4 times.
Welcome on in, everybody. I think that one's dead now because it's not gotten back up. First aid spray! Oh, yes! Fucking finally! Hello! Come to daddy. We're fine, everybody! We're finally fine!
Hello there.
No worries at all. Thank you so much again for the raid. Rest well. And the folks that have just come in, if you also need to raid and rest, especially in this ungodly heat, please do.
Hello.
There's plenty of space in the Lurkers Lounge if you just want to hang out and vibe in peaceful silence. Ooh. Oh, we've got a bit of a queue going on. That's why Longfangs hasn't triggered yet.
Hello.
Let's see who came in. I'm gonna just pause the game in case there's more zombies in here I don't know about.
No, there's only 2. You're fine.
Okay. Hey, Talix.
We'll be back in a minute.
Okie dokie. There it is. Hello, Tasha. Hello, Muzzy. Hello, Snipe and Wib, who have now gone. Hello, Corvus. Hello, Longfriend. Hello, Soup. And hello, Destroyer. Welcome on in, everybody. So,
Hello
in case
there.
you've not been here before, hi. I'm Hobbytan. I'm a variety streamer based in Scotland. My pronouns are they, them. I'm joined this evening on the Late Night Lounge by my good friend DMAC, who has just stepped away, so isn't going to get forced to say hello to you all. It's customary. I tell him to say hello to everyone, and he goes, hello to the Raiders, DMAC. And I go, he does that every time. We're going to get a button sorted so that he doesn't have to say it every time. But yeah, we are playing Resident Evil 0. I am playing Resident Evil 0. This is Dee's favourite numbered Resident Evil game, and he's got a lot of experience and history with it. I have, pun only slightly intended, 0. So this has been quite fun so far. I'm really enjoying it. I am not very good at any games, so I've died a lot, but I'm okay with that because I know it's a me problem. Yeah. As I already said, if anybody needs to raid and rest, please do. Lurker's Lounge is well stocked, and as far as I'm aware, it has air conditioning. In our minds, obviously. Yeah. We were supposed to be having a break fairly soon, but what I'm actually going to do is just snooze it for a little longer so that all the folks that have come in on the raid can get a bit of time with us on the game before the first break kicks off. You mean you aren't playing games to be incredible at them, but for gasp fun? Yes, exactly. I am playing them for fun. This is a thing that has taken Dee a long time to get used to. I don't play to win. I play to have fun. I play to spend time with my friends. And the Late Night Lounge is a place where Dee and I can do that together. And we play specifically horror games during this particular stream slot. We talk about the themes and some of the psychology, the folklore that's associated with the games as well. All that kind of stuff. This channel in general is a very slow playthrough kind of channel because I like to talk about what's going on in the game, how it makes people feel, all that kind of stuff. I am not here to be the best of the best of the best, sir, with honours. I am here to enjoy the experience. And oh boy, am I enjoying the experience. That is so real though. Play for fun, not to win. I mean, and it is always chill, in my opinion at least. Oh, thank you, Talix. Genuinely, that is a lovely compliment to receive. When I was playing Signalis on this channel, back when it came out, someone in chat referred to me as the Bob Ross of horror, and nothing has ever quite unseated that from the, like, compliment top position. Okay, that's that guy down.
Yeah, you're alive.
I'm alive! Not only that, I'm fine. No, I did not. That's fine, we can go back and get it. It's a very accurate description, to be fair. Ah! Thank you. I'm calm. I'm totally calm.
I like to express my ignorance and ask what words mean when I don't understand them. I think it's a healthy thing to do. What's keeps coming up in chat? What's this word? F-U-N.
Fun, D. So you know that feeling that you have when you completely obliterate me in Magic? Or when you come first in Rocket League or TFT?
No.
and your brain just goes like, zing.
No.
You do know that feeling. I know you know that feeling. Ah, it's on the bed. That's why I didn't see it.
On the bed.
First investigation unit notes. We are searching the facilities, and it looks like a lot of the chemicals survived. Fortunately, the storage tanks are still all full. We have just started, and there is still a lot we don't know. But it appears that the chemicals can be mixed to produce new substances. The chemicals are scattered all about, not because of the accident, more a result of plain mismanagement. Been there. When we reopen the facilities, we will have to develop a system for dealing with these chemicals. There's no chalk outlines, just happy little accidents. Tasha, try typing mistake in chat. Something is scrawled on the back of the note. Red plus blue equals
We don't
sulfuric
make
acid.
mistakes. We have happy accidents.
Green plus red equals stripping agent.
I feel like that's a very incomplete list of combinations.
Yeah, it does feel pretty incomplete.
Did you also get the chemical that was in there? The one at the note is referring to.
Oh, it's actually in this room, is it? Too old to be of use. Where is it then?
Phrasing?
You'll need a container to carry it. Oh, I need a container. Stripping agent, my goodness, how lewd. Thank you for doing the lewd command there, Buff.
What one did we get?
Phrasing.
No.
I know. My personal favourite is you filthy animals.
My
Mostly.
favorite is Val.
Oh yes, yes, of course. The sound command that started that sound command, funnily enough. So I need a container. I don't have a container.
How lewd.
That one! You got your
I always get
favourite.
that one.
I promise you I haven't programmed it that way. You just have really good lewd luck. I need to look at my map. This button. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna waddle on over here. Because we have a break coming up in 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Blaze it. So now seems like a sensible time to save. Not that I'm terrified that the game will just bug out and crash and I'll lose what little progress I've made tonight. Again. Oh, thank you for the posture check, Pudlord. Ooh. Oh, also, for newcomers to the channel, I am sorry the captions are broken. We had some audio issues at the start of the stream, which has caused the captions to break. But normally, where it says "lol got him," it would normally be live captioning everything that DMAC and I say, as an accessibility feature for those in chat who are hard of hearing, or just for those folks that want to watch the stream but can't have the audio on for any reason. Lol got him, sorry. Indeed. Okay, so we've saved. Let's kick the break off now, and then I need to figure out where we can get a container from. Perhaps we can get a container from... No, because you said we don't need to go back into that room. Okay, so we can get a container from somewhere we've already been. Or from somewhere that we have access to that isn't locked behind the angel demon puzzle. I'll think about that during the break. Or
there's another option. You can think about it during the break.
I will think about it during the break. Oh, heck. No worries at all, Hans. Best of luck in the Warhammer tournament tomorrow. I hope you have a great time. And if you are in the mood to be winning, then I hope you win as well. But either way, I hope you have a fantastic time tomorrow, and I hope you manage to get some good rest. Godzilla away. Okay, everybody. Other than Hans, who is going to bed, now is a great time to grab a drink, grab a snack, have a stretch, get some fresh air, do all your meat mecha maintenance, and we will all be back here in 3 minutes after DMAC and I have done the same. See you in 3. This is the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty. Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic, stunning high resolution, 3D landscapes, sophisticated score, and musical effects. Not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects, and magic spells. Beat the rush. Sit down and watch me stream Loom today. Rude. What the? So, why? No! No! Oh my god, this is weird! All my timings are off! You fiend! You scoundrel! Oh, I think it's going back to normal. Is it? No. No, it's not.
Thunders your hawk.
Ah! No!
Hang
it! 79%!
We've done so much work! Robbed! Yeah, we've been robbed! Would you like to explain the RuneScape dance to people that aren't familiar?
Yeah, basically if two people were following each other, instead of what happens right now, oh no, it's working.
Yay, it's working!
This is the dance. You just have to be moving when it happens.
There you go, folks. The RuneScape dance. Did it! I did it! Look at us go! Oh, we're so speedy now! Nyom.
I mean, you could literally stand at the basement door and wait for it to go out and just follow it. And this is the monster I was terrified of as a child.
And now we're bullying it. Hi! How you doing? That was satisfying. Yeah, that's the front door. You know what? I've had it with you lot. I'm fucking taking this with me. This is my record now. Fuck the lot of you. I'm out of here. Welcome back from the break, everybody. I hope you're all feeling refreshed. I certainly am, because I've got my windows open now. Because it is now 25 degrees in here instead of 24.
Hello.
What the fuck? It's supposed to get cooler in the evening. Hey, it's Scar. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today.
Welcome back, lad.
Thank you, dear. I'm really sorry that I'm going to remind you that I said this during those streams now, but I need to exercise this demon briefly. I cannot hear the Eternal Darkness clip without hearing one of the sigil names as Macklemore. It drives me insane every time I hear that clip.
There was probably a cult somewhere dedicated to Macklemore, so makes sense.
Probably. Okay. So.
I assume you're talking about the Red Grimoire cliff.
Probably, yeah. So let's do this while we're here. If I can remember my buttons. I've not actually opened the book yet because I was too terrified to open it in case I was wasting time and would die again. I have indeed, Edscar. I've already signed it, and it's actually... I don't know if you're a member of the Discord, but we've got the European one and the UK one pinned in the general channel of the Discord for anybody that wants to sign them, because I am and have been actively following Stop Killing Games since its inception, for want of a better description. I've been a big fan of Ross's Game Dungeon for years. Ross is a lovely fella.
Unfortunately, I used to work for Blizzard and know better than everyone else, so I can't possibly support that.
Are you a Nepo baby? Your dad was in that one South Park episode. Fuck the Blizzard Nepo baby, that is all. I am 100% with you there, Rocket.
I think we just covered 100% of the stories that he has in 30 seconds.
I hit the wrong button. I think we did, yeah, I think we did. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. We're going to avoid mentioning that person by name because I've seen what happens to the people that do. Hi, Mom. Welcome in. Thank you very much for contributing to the Resist or Serve challenge. Oh, I can't combine it with a thing that I'm not holding, so I should probably pick the thing up that I need first. Fair enough, Rocket. Then I appreciate you not doing that too, because that could get me banned from Twitch. I've lost my filter in the last years. Evidently. But there's still some of it there because you've got the presence to realise that you shouldn't say those things in an open public forum. So good on you. Oh, I hit the wrong button again. How you doing, Becca? Still injured? Still injured.
Maybe Rebecca could solve your problem.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I want to do this first. Even though I keep hitting the wrong fucking button. Right. This should be solved now? Yes. Oh, it's no wonder that painting's so fucking beaten up. That makes sense. Okay, now we'll go do the thing. Holy Sigmar bless this ravaged body, indeed. I think I'd be quite happy if Zinch could bless my ravaged body, to be honest with you.
Yeah, Sigmar ain't shit.
I mean, seeing as I was bullying the living embodiment of him in that Total War campaign a few days back, yeah, I agree. Looks like some kind of chemical. Put it in the mixing set. Yes. Put the green chemical in the mixing set. There we go. I keep forgetting that they have, like, unique items that are not the costume box. Booked at GW tomorrow to paint. Excellent! Love to hear it. A Rohan night to finish. Wonderful. Oh, I've been painting. I picked up a brush for the first time in 8 months this week on one of my days when I was supposed to stream, but I was feeling too ill. I decided to do a little bit of painting for my mental health instead. And, as a result, I have finally finished 2 of D-Max Rats. It's only taken me like, what, 3 years? Oh, he couldn't pick these up either, but she can. Get turned into a pair of horrors, each as whimsical as the whole. I mean, that sounds pretty fun to me. Warpstone tastes like cheddar, excellent. Pick that one up. There we go. A massive fucking diorama of Gandalf versus the Balrog, handcrafted with the bridge and cliff face. It's apparently at Golden Demon 2004 or 5, don't remember which. It's massive, huge. That's so cool. I bet that's beautiful. The other lad's knee's too bad to reach down for that. I think he looks at them and goes, plants. Because, yeah, I was like, ooh, blue herb, and he wouldn't pick them up. So.
His inventory was full,
So it wouldn't have mattered either way, yeah. What's his inventory for?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No, because I'd just used the first aid spray. So I'd got an empty space there.
Good point.
That's better. Yeah, so his personal item's the lighter and her personal item is actually a work item. Sounds about right. Got the new Beastmen model. Oh, cool. Wash them in before going to work. I mean, like, wash with soap and water. It's resin. Yeah, yeah. I've got one of the old resin Tombstalkers, which has been washed a long time ago, but I've not been brave enough to assemble and paint it because I want to do something very specific with it. Do we know what this does once it's solved? Scales of balance.
I opened that giant door behind the portal.
Oh yeah, it was the painting door. Yeah, yeah, okay. I don't think I want to go in there just yet. I want to go... How do I get there? Oh, I was going to go do the corridor so I could get some herbs. Can't go that way because the door's blocked. I want to go up there. I want to go in that room. Which might be those stairs there on the right.
Top right stairs, yeah.
Okay. Becky, you stay here and, like, just hold your insides inside. I'll be right back. I've gone too far, haven't I? Because that's gonna...
Yeah, she's a medic.
Or is that the correct stairs? That's... Oh no, because that's going down. So it's up and this way. You have Visit to build at some point, yeah.
I'm scared too.
I know that feeling. I mean, are you planning on doing anything fancy with them or just building?
No, just building them.
So that's less scary, but I understand why the concept of doing it in the first place is scary. They weren't there before, were they?
Mm-mm.
I feel like I probably should have brought a better weapon with me. Oh well. Nothing to be done about it now. Yeah, the reason that I've not dealt with the Tombstalker yet is because one of the first big builds that I did was a Necron monolith. One of the older version Necron monoliths. Back when it still came with the little like green plastic crystal and the clear green plastic little pipes, which I don't think they do anymore. But it was a clock. Like, I actually put a clock mechanism in it and it would tell the time. And I magnetized the base so that you could put new batteries in. And I loved that clock. But the mechanism that I bought was a cheap one and it broke fairly quickly. Like, after we moved house a lot, and it did not stand up to the house moving. Cool, thank you, Rocket. So we've got 3 slots here. Message carved into the control panel. 3 fundamental principles of the Umbrella Corporation. Ah, okay. So yeah, it broke while we were moving house at one point. Door is locked, but there doesn't seem to be a keyhole anywhere. Okay, so we need to find the 3 doodads to go in the what's it, and that'll open this door. Stop, Necron is right twice in Millennium. Well done. Well done. Let's have a look at the map. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do in here, so we've obviously not got what we need right now to deal with that. But I bought another monolith with the intentions of doing the same thing, turning it into a clock again, but with... Oh no. Oh god, there's 3 of them. There's 4 of them! Fuck you can't climb stairs! So, with a better clock mechanism that's less likely to break if it's rattled a little too hard, but the Tombstalker is intended to turn it into a little bit more of a diorama piece. So what I want to do is actually wrap the Tombstalker around the monolith.
Oh,
Cries in Gene Stealer cults. I think it would look really cool. I've also got, there was a set of metal downed Space Marines you used to be able to get. I don't know if you can still get them, but I've got the one that is the Space Marine, like, holding his pistol up and firing in front of him in a panic, as it were. And I think it would be really cool to have a little base on this Necron monolith clock with the Tombstalker on it, sort of rearing up at the front with this Space Marine on the base trying to shoot at it, so it looks like we're a stopped moment as the Tombstalker is about to eat this Space Marine. I think that would be really fucking cool. And I know how I want it to look in my head, but I am terrified that I'm not able to execute it. Which is why I've not done it yet. And I've had that Tombstalker since the Tombstalker was first announced. So... Hello. It'll happen one day. Maybe in another decade's time. Hey, Boiro, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today.
And it'll look great.
Thank you, mate. I'm sure when I finally pluck up the courage to do it, it'll look at least good. Like, I spent nearly a decade refusing to paint my Flower Knight because I was worried I'd fuck it up, and then I did such a good job of it. It's one of the few miniatures I'm actually proud of. And then it got broken last Christmas. And I still haven't really recovered from that. That fucking killed me. Okay. So really all we've got is new is that, but I wanted to go and do the how do I get in there? That's how I get in there. We can repair it. We have the technology. The technology is polystyrene cement. I agree with you, Edscar. Unfortunately, two very, very small, and I mean like smaller than the fleck of paint, the fleck of nail polish on my pinky finger. Pieces broke off and disappeared completely. I've not been able to find them. So there are two pieces of him that I am going to have to basically remake out of something and then find a way to securely attach to the miniature. And then repaint them to match the mini. So it's kind of an arduous task. And I just haven't had the wherewithal to do it. Mud texture over where the missing pieces were easy. If only that would work in this situation. Oh, yeah, I forgot about these guys. Is there more of them? Oh, jeez. You know what would have been really nice there? If I'd have been aiming correctly. Run! Run! There we go. I step on that plate every time because I like the sound it makes. Box of skulls could help? No, unfortunately not. I do still have my sack of skulls. I need to give you some of those, Dee. For your rats.
Thank you. I'm sure they can collect their own, but yeah, it'd be nice.
I don't actually know if GW still does the big box of skulls. I bought 2 of them. Right. This fucker is going to stand up. So I think the smart play... They do still do it. Oh, good. There was a point in time when you couldn't get it anymore and I was just sitting on, like, 2 of them. Like, yes, I got a box of skulls. Because they are one of my favourite basing things. I do miss the old fantasy basing kit that they used to do. Okay, no. Ooh, love a headshot. Okay, we're just gonna run over these guys. One of them's gonna stay down anyway. Oh, I missed. There we go.
That wasn't too bad, right?
Yeah, I didn't take any damage. I managed to dodge out of the way of a grab. I got both the herbs. I only wasted some bullets. And the door is now unlocked. So we've got a nice little shortcut that we are probably never going to need again.
Back in a sec.
Yeah, no worries. Con fans must love that box of skulls. Oh, absolutely. I don't know how many folks here remember the old like fantasy resin basing kit that you used to be able to get. It came with little rounds and little squares with different things on them. Some of them were the exact right size for a base, and others were a little bit smaller. and they'd have things like shields buried under debris and like little bits of building ruins and stuff like that. And they add so much to a miniature. I tend to like cut them down so that there's only certain bits of them, and then I'll put the leftover bits on other bases, because basing, unlike for most hobbyists, is actually my favourite part of putting a miniature together. I love designing bases. I love thinking about where a specific character is and what kind of things would be around them. Because you can tell a lot of story just by what you put on a character's base, I think. So it's a lot of fun for me. I love stuff like that. And I've got a lot of plant matter that I like to use. So 9 times out of 10, if I have painted and based something, there will be at least one flower on the base. D-Max rats are the only exception to that, because he told me not to put any flowers or any plant matter on them. And I have been fighting the urge to put plants on his bases for the entire time that I've had these minis on my paint station. Oh, cool, Buff. That sounds really fun. Okay. We're gonna give this to Rebecca. We're gonna give this to Rebecca. She's just at herb storage now. Poor Becca. Okay. Okay, Becca, let's make you feel better. Yay! Everybody's fine! Okay. So now I think...
Let's regroup.
Roger.
We waddle on downstairs. We get our Becca kitted out. We'll give her a knife. She can handle herself with a knife, right? We wanna swap back. We wanna save. I do worry about saving too much, but I'm so afraid of losing progress to a crash, which we've had happen with this, and we had it happen with RE1 when I was playing that. So I'm just like, I'd rather save a lot than can I carry this item? Oh yeah, my pockets are a little full. Oh, and that takes up 2 slots. I forgot about that. We'll leave the ink ribbons here. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Buff. And yeah, I can understand that. I took a break from painting after the flower night broke because I was just so disheartened by it. And that was just an accident rather than someone doing something that then caused the damage, if you see what I mean. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. I kind of want to bring Rebecca with me for this, because okay, I'm fine and I'm not poisoned. Oh lord, that's a spider. Yeah, there are tarantulas in this. There's another one somewhere. That. Ow. If only there were jumping spiders. Or peacock spiders. Peacock spiders are cute too. I can't remember the name of the character, but I'm going to pause in case there's any more tarantulas. A few years back, there was a YouTube series of an animated jumping spider, and they'd got, like, audio interview footage of this 4-year-old. And they used the audio footage to voice the spider. Simon. Was it Simon? Yeah, it might have been Simon. Or Lucas. It could be Lucas, yeah. That feels familiar. But apparently that little series did a whole lot for reducing the arachnophobia, the arachnophobic population, because people saw it and they were like, "Oh, that's really cute," and it made them feel better. Lucas is still going. That's completely fair, Tasha. I did not know that there were going to be any more tarantulas in this part, because this is my first playthrough, so... Yeah, Lucas was very, very popular, even with arachnophobes, which I found quite surprising, but it was very heartening. Yeah, I'll let you know if I hear the sound cue for them. I will attempt to let you know that there's likely to be some 8-leggies on screen, so that you can avert your eyes. Oh, there's one, which I can't reach. Look away, Tasha. I'll let you know when it's gone. Out of bullets. Wrong button. Okay, that one's dead. There's no more on screen at the moment. That door's locked. Right, I'm going around a corner. There may be another one. No, we're all good. This is now a tarantula-free environment. That door's locked. Eh. What was that noise? That's something in there, I think. So I think we're okay. Oops. Again. I keep hitting Y for inventory when it's X for inventory. I'm really bad at knowing when I need to use a herb and when I don't. I've heard a lot of folks do that. I know another member of the community, the fellow that runs the Low Res Comedy Gaming Panel show on YouTube, which I've guested on multiple times, Mr. Matt Internet. He was an arachnophobe and did exactly what you're talking about there, Tasha. He did the whole know your enemy thing and did a load of research into them. And now he's not afraid of them. Or if he is, he's not as afraid of them. But he gets very het up when people refer to something that is a tarantula in a video game as a spider. Which is an entomology nerd I appreciate, but I also understand why your average human being just sees 8 legs and a butt and goes, yeah, that's a spider. Oh, Mod Hell, big mood. Big mood. Are they not spiders? Technically, yes, but also no. Entomologically speaking, arachnids are complicated. Are they both arachnids, but tarantula is not a spider? Again, yes and no. So tarantulas are not considered part of the family of what is known as true spiders. But frankly, that name was coined by people that didn't know any better a long time ago. So basically the entire arachnid family tree in terms of how it's discussed, biologically speaking, is way out of date. And they, instead of changing it because it's too late to change it now, they just sort of tack descriptions and things on. Yeah, and that's a perfectly reasonable way to establish it, Tasha. And soup as well, yeah. Entomology nerds care, nobody else does, and I understand that, which is why I generally don't end up getting into discussions about it. But yeah, Clint's Reptiles did a really, really fun video about it fairly recently, as did I Fucking Love Science, if I'm not mistaken, like Hank Green and chums. So if you're into that kind of thing, there's a couple of places that you can find some more info. But if you're not... Ooh, what kind of degree did you do, Tasha? I'm intrigued now, because I also did a bit of entomology because of my degree. Eventually everything is crab. This is true. Even some spiders are eventually crab. Neither of us are poisoned. This is fine. I think I'm gonna leave Rebecca here. And we've got a document. Crabs are crusty eight-legged buggers. Even Battlemechs that are crab, this is true. Correctional Institute inmates list. Matthews K, deceased, disposal complete. Oh, this is a cheerful document, isn't it? Midge D, deceased, disposal complete. Keith W, preserved as specimen. Somehow that's worse. Oh, I love the Lego games. I think Lego Batman is probably my favourite of the Lego games. I don't think I've played Lego DC yet. Archaeology, anthropology, and forensic science. Oh, now you're talking my language, Tasha. I did a forensics degree. Oh, I loved Lego Star Wars 1 and 2. I played Lego Star Wars 1 and 2 before I'd even seen any of the Star Wars films. Heck, even the Lego Pirates of the Caribbean game was pretty good, and that was after they started to go downhill. Lego Star Wars 1 was my intro to Star Wars. Yay! Mine too! Love skeletons, but no, frankly, pitifully little amount of classical history. Oh, that's fair enough. And we're getting the first one when it came out. Yeah. I don't remember getting the first one when it came out, but I do remember absolutely loving them. Yeah, the Batman ones are fun. Lego Indiana Jones, I think, was my first Lego game. Savage C transported to research facilities. Are they dead or alive? Is C Savage alive and been transported, or dead and transported? Oh, Lego Lord of the Rings is brilliantly written. I must admit, I do prefer the Lego games where there's no speaking in the cutscenes, where it's all done through physical comedy, basically. Because I think it takes some real talent to translate a known beloved story into a non-speaking medium and make it a parody at the same time. Someone mentioned archaeology. Ah, yes. But we do have some archaeology nerds in chat. A parody with a lower age rating at that. Yeah, exactly. It's a skill. Yeah, definitely, Tasha. Royce M transported to research facilities. David's A preserved as a specimen. Clark A.
Hello there.
Transported to research facilities. Ellen's J. Transported to research facilities. Qualified archaeologist with the certificate and everything. Excellent. Terence O. Deceased. Disposal complete. Kate A. Transported to Arclay Laboratory. Jerry O. Deceased. Disposal complete. Scott S. Transported to research facilities. Okay. I can't tell whether they're going first name, comma, last initial, or last name, comma, first initial, because so many of these people have names that could be first names or surnames. But I really hope that Scott S. is Scott Scott. Hey, Strife, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Black and white. Yes, these are our World of Horror avatars. So there's a Channel Point Redemption that changes the avatars we have. The only one that isn't set up for both me and DMAC at the moment is the Valhalla one, which is Virtual Hobby. Because I haven't finished making the Valhalla DMAC yet. I took a really long hiatus from all art, including pixel art, so at some point I'm going to get back on the horse. I've got some stuff to make for the bar, I want to finish that avatar, and I've got a commission piece I need to finish as well, so I've got lots of pixel art I need to be getting on with. Scott Scottson, indeed. Yeah, I hope you're doing well today, Strife. It's lovely to see you. Mitchell F. Transported to research facilities. Kerry T. Transported to Arkley Laboratory. Roberts A. Okay, so it is surnames. Because Roberts isn't a first name. Transported individuals will be deleted from the records. Except they weren't fully deleted, obviously. My favourite Scott is Michael Scott. Second to Great Scott. Well done. Well done. So we've got an ink ribbon here, which I can't carry. Becca! Pick up the ink ribbon, please, Becca. Yeah. Thank you, Becca. We're gonna leave the blue herb there because we already have 2 of them. Right, she's staying over there. Oh, D is no longer here. Okay. No worries, mate. I will relocate your VTuber in a moment. Hope everything's alright. Okay, no, that's where we came in. So we've got that there. Is there anything we can push around? Windows covered with a sturdy iron grill. Le grill? There's no way you'd be able to get it off. Okay. It's a large air vent. You can't reach it by yourself. Ah. Okay. It's a team effort. Though, can we just take a moment to appreciate the broken chains, ropes, and shackles on the floor? Because they are broken. They are quite severely broken, in fact.
Come on.
Okay.
Follow me. Rebecca could probably reach it if she stood on Billy's shoulders. Give Rebecca a boost? Okay, so we have to play as Rebecca for this bit.
I'm almost there.
I'm glad I could be of service. Time to go inside.
I have just realised she's not got any weapons on her but a knife. So this could be a problem. There was a Wii Resident Evil? Dang, yeah, I played Resident Evil 4 on the Wii the first time I played it. Quite enjoyed it. I'd got Link's crossbow training, which came with a thing that turned your Wiimotes into a crossbow. And I used to play Resident Evil 4 with the crossbow. Mostly because I liked playing crossbow training as like a wind down. I was really good at it. And I was too lazy to take it out of the crossbow rigging. About the power regulator. Due to the recent lightning strike, the power regulator continues to be inoperative. It wouldn't really matter about the power, except for the fact that the boiler room equipment is on the same grid. The equipment is so run down, I'll probably have to have it fixed up all the time. If you wish to exit rapidly, set the indicator to 70. Check first, though, that everything is connected to the chain. Okay, so that's the solution for the puzzle, I assume. And I'm guessing it's locked. Nothing of interest over there. This must be some kind of torture device. Spikes are encrusted with old, dried blood. It's an electric chair. That chair is scarred with numerous claw marks. They're not electric chairs. I mean, they could be used that way, I'm sure, but that's not what a normal electric chair looks like. There's this big axe here and I want it. Can I have the big axe? Please. Please. No. Power supply control panel. This panel looks like it controls the electric voltage in the room. Adjust the panel. I feel
phrasing?
like this is I feel like this is going to be dangerous. See what that does. Okay. That gets us to 50. I'm gonna guess we don't need this one. Oh, or maybe we do. First try!
Excellent!
Thanks to this. Oh, cutscene.
You are wasting your time. I have already claimed this place for myself, which means you are trespassing. And I am very territorial.
Ruh-roh. I need an adult. Okay, that could have been worse.
Do you honestly believe this to be the real identity?
It really did, didn't it, Tasha?
Impossible. But if somehow it is true, then Umbrella will be finished.
If the old conspiracy against Dr. Marcus is revealed, Mr. Spencer's career will be over. Not to mention ours, too. So, the time has come at last.
What are you going to do?
I will simply say goodbye to Umbrella. The biological weapon utilizing the T-virus has almost been completed. Our only remaining task is to acquire combat data.
You can't be serious. I refuse to abandon my work. I have finished the research on the T-virus, but I need a little more time to complete the more powerful G-virus.
Do as you wish. I will follow my initial plan and lure the STARS members into the mansion. Their superior combat training should make them perfect test subjects.
Fine. In the meantime, something must be done about that madman. As I recall, URC is equipped with a self-destruct device in the basement. I'll find it, set it off, and annihilate the place to nothing more than a mass of rubble.
When all these cutscenes are done, I'm gonna find a save point. And we can either do something else for an hour after the break, or I can finish up. Because I'm feeling really guilty about carrying on with this without D here. It doesn't feel right to do the main late night lounge content without him. Though I do have an idea for something we could do after the break if folks are up for the stream continuing for a bit. DMAC is essential. He is. Like, I know he's not here for the other things we do on this channel most of the time. He does pop in occasionally, which is always a treat. Yeah, the late night lounge doesn't feel right without him. It never does. Especially not when we're doing something like this. Organizer? No. I gave the ink ribbon to Rebecca. I don't have any ink ribbons. And there are now angry chimps everywhere. So I think... Oh, we couldn't get in here before. I hate that I'm doing this, but... Wrong button. Camera Y. Because I've got him dressed up in a specific outfit. I will get the correct button first time round eventually, I promise. Equip. Got some shotgun ammo. Is there anything else in here that I can use right now? Monitor isn't displaying anything at the moment. Okay, this is not where I need to be, I don't think. I need to figure out how to get to Rebecca. I don't know how to do that. It looks like the only way in... sorry, Chibi, we're snoozing that. It looks like the only way in is the way Rebecca fell. Oh, wait, no. It's through the monitoring room. There's a door that I'm not seeing. Oh, fuck. Get off. This door. This door is not the door we came through. Oh no, it's dead. You can see Rebecca down below. She looks like she could fall at any moment. Gotta save her before it's too late. Well, save her then. Why can't I save her? What am I supposed to do? Is there a rope I can pick up? Yeah, I know, Rebecca. I know. I can't. I don't know what the game wants from me. Can I give her a chain? No. Shit. And I've only got access to the basement maps right now. Unless... Training facility. I don't think any of this helps me. Okay, what we're gonna do is we are gonna pause the game, we're gonna go for the break, and I'm gonna think about this while we're on the break. And then after the break, we'll rescue Rebecca, get an ink ribbon off of her, save the game, and then if folks would like to stick around for a little longer, I have a demo that I really, really want to try. It shouldn't be too long either, so, or if it is, we can always, like, nope out. We'll see. But yeah, so, folks, drinks, snacks, stretches, fresh air. I will see you all in 3 minutes. Be right back. Let's go for a pineapple pizza straight off the bat and see if it's that again. If it is, then holy shit, the RNG on this game is balked today. That would be really funny.
Thank you, thank you.
What the heck? That's never happened before.
I mean, you could literally stand at the basement door and wait for it to come out and just follow it. And this is the monster that I was terrified of as a child.
And now we're bullying it. Hi! How you doing? That was satisfying. Yeah, I'm gonna not. I'll take it. Rude. What the? So why? No. No. Oh my god, this is weird. All my timings are off. You fiend! You scoundrel! Oh, I think it's going back to normal. Is it? No. No, it's not. That answers that question. Walter Gilman is dead. Game over. This is the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty. Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic, stunning high resolution, 3D landscapes, sophisticated score, and musical effects. Not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects, and magic spells. Beat the rush. Sit down and watch me stream Loom today.
Thunders your hawk.
Ah! No!
Hang!
79%!
We've done so much work! Robbed! Yeah, we've been robbed!
What are you doing? You're being lewd again, Long.
I'm trying to actually clean a single bit before I move on to somebody else.
I'm cleaning plenty, okay?
How many dicks have you drawn in the fucking laundry?
Not one dick.
How many times have you written cum on it?
Not once.
3,
I'm going down.
4,
No.
5, 6, 7,
fucking ladder.
and
How do I
8
get the
for the one that we
No,
cleaned
fuck.
off already.
You know
Welcome
what?
back from the
You know
break,
what?
everybody. I hope you're all feeling refreshed. Okay, maybe where I need to be isn't down here. Maybe I need to go somewhere else. The music is making me very anxious, and I'm worried that, like, Rebecca's gonna die before I figure out what I need to do. I don't want Rebecca to die. So I'm hoping the game is making me tense for no reason. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go this way. I'm gonna go back up the stairs. Maybe the only way to go down is to go up. Oh, no, it's not one of those kind of situations. It's not a volume thing, it's a... Oh. Can we... That wasn't the item I wanted, but... Okay. That's at least put me in the right place for the ink ribbon. What we're gonna do... is we're going to deal with this problem another day. Yeah, I know. It won't let me save! Fuck. Okay, this way? They're back up. Great. Love that for me. I'm trying to think. There was an area I couldn't access before. I think it was actually this way. Oh, this one's up now. Shit. I'm wasting shotgun shells because I'm panicking. Was it this way? It was this way. Oh, why did I do that when I could just... Ah. Oh, we can't do that because we're not smart. Oh, fuck. Hobbs, chill. Caution will have to do. picked this up because I think there was a save point shown on the map near where Rebecca is. Is this it? Can we save her? This is why I shouldn't have wasted the shotgun shells earlier. Becca? Becca? Are you in here, Becca? Spider. I'm just gonna run past them. Sod it. Becca? Not Becca. Did I not get to her in time? I didn't get to her in time. I didn't know where I was going. I didn't get to her in time. Fuck. And it wouldn't let me save, so I've no idea how far away I am.
Resident Evil.
We'll have a quick look at when I last saved. I think we last saved before they had to get separated. Let's have a look. But we'll swap out to something else now anyway. I just want to see how much rework I've got to do next time. Oh, quite a lot. I could have sworn we saved in the yeah, we don't have the training facility basement. Okay, so shit. I could have sworn I saved in the basement, but I guess not. Oh well. What I will do off stream is get us back to just before all the cutscenes started, so that we don't have to go through all that again next time. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the clip reel on whilst I do some back-end shenanigans, and then we're going to play a little demo for an upcoming horror game for a little bit. Okay? Right. I'll still be here. Feel free to chat to me. You just won't be able to see the game or anything for a little bit while I do all the tech stuff.
That is the single most powerful lich in all of D&D. That looked like a sore one.
I was really hoping you didn't see that.
Oh, and as the breeze picks
That
up, you
answers
might
that
hear
question. Walter Gilman is
my
dead.
Japanese wind
Game
chimes
over.
in the background every now and then. Hope you don't mind.
Your hawk.
I quite like the sound they make.
No!
Hang
We
it.
were 79%!
We've done so much work! Robbed! Yeah, we've been robbed! I'm out of ammo. Okay. Time to kill God with an SMG. We'll just have a quick jog over here.
Oh, too far. No. Oh, shit! I'm so sorry! Oh, I accidentally punched a gnome to death. I'm gonna give you a proper burial. You also get to hear In the me typing. appropriate place. I am so sorry. Oh.
Okay.
Let's find a nice tree to bury the bones under. So I can hide my shame. We'll put them here.
Ooh, that was scary.
Sorry, little gnome.
All of my stuff minimized for a second when I booted the game up.
I'm gonna
then.
give
That
him
was
a
weird.
little bit of yellow and see if it helps. Is this supposed to start working now or later? Okay. Yellow did not help. Red? I killed him! Oh fuck, I need to hide the body!
We just kissed him goodnight.
Something beginning with P and ending in Y. Clearly Jimmy Carter. Yeah, it must be Jimmy Carter. To be fair, the hair's way too well kept to be the other guy. Pussy. And maybe Pussy kill him. And enlighten me now. How exactly does someone pussy kill a person?
Okay, I think that covers everything for the content warning.
Perfect.
I have set up streamer mode.
Hey.
So I think we are all ready to go.
I don't know.
Okay, here we go. This is gonna be quite a surprise, I think, to some members, like more long-standing members of the community. And actually, I think it's only right and proper that we have mascot hobby for the duration of this. Because Giggleland is an upcoming mascot horror game. Now, many of you know my opinions on mascot horror. But my opinions on mascot horror are based primarily on certain popular mascot horrors that have been popularized by a much younger audience than they were originally intended for, and certain mascot horrors that are created by a very terrible person, which is why I don't like them. But I often find with those specific mascot horrors that, frankly, they go for cheap scares. They are jump scary, there's very little depth to them, their environmental storytelling is kind of bad, etc. Giggleland is very different. So this demo dropped fairly recently, and prior to the demo, there was an ongoing ARG for the game. There is a series of short animations related to it. There's been so much world and tension building for this game, and so much hype building for this game already. And everything I've seen for it so far has been like masterwork horror. These people know what they're fucking doing. And the most exciting thing about this demo, as far as I'm concerned, is that the reason that they've released it
Hello.
Hey, Tup, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. The reason they've released this demo is so that the people that have been engaged in the ARG, that are very, very excited for the game already, can give it a go and let the devs know if they're on the right track. They are actively accepting feedback on their game's production using the demo as a test case. So if people come back to them and go, no, we don't like it, this is what we'd prefer to see, they are going to work on making more of that kind of thing in the final product. And I fucking love that. It's so nice to see a game like this not being developed in a vacuum. And everything that I've seen for it has just been so pitch perfect. I've been very, very excited to give this a go. And partially to give the devs a little bit more visibility, because I don't know how widely known about this game is, to be honest with you. But also because I figure there's going to be a few people in this community that are going to really gel with it from what I've seen. I really, really wanted to stream this. In fact, I was half tempted, had I not had to cancel my stream on Friday, to play this on Friday. So let's give it a go. Also, let me know if it's too quiet or too loud, anything like that. If it works, oh boy, please work. I'll be very upset if you don't. After all this hype, I'll be very, very upset if the game fails to load. Hello? Has it just crashed out? Oh, there we go. We're in. Okay, it is a demo. We can expect it to be a little sluggish. Okay. Pretty standard movement. A to jump. Left stick to move. Right stick to look around.
Welcome, little farmer. Farmer Terry is in dire need of your help. You need to restore the farm to its former glory. It's important that all life on the farm is protected, from animals to plants to the children who visit. We care greatly for you all. On the farm, there are rules you must follow.
There's rules? Well, I guess we can't have fun without being safe.
That's right. Let's make everyone happy now, shall we?
I think we can do that.
Interact with the diorama. Okay, so we need to interact with the diorama. That'll be the big diorama up there. But okay, for anyone that's new to the channel, if you want to know my opinions on the critical path, as you can do with a lot of things in this channel, just type critical path into chat, and Chibi-tan will tell you. We are going to ignore critical path. We are going to explore. We are going to soak in this environment and everything that goes with it. What we got here? Giggle chips. Oh, they're like pom bears. A big part of the reason games take me so long to play is that I like to wander around. I like to soak in the atmosphere. I like to look at all the assets and stuff like that. And as folks will have seen tonight, I like to stop and chat about things too.
Get nice and moist for me, won't you?
Terrific treats. Oh, they look yummy. So we've got like a Pom Bears type thing, and we've got these like gummy animals. Honestly, this is just making me want snacks. There's a little can of petrol there.
Does it have to be human?
Oh!
Does it have to be mine?
What Hell, thank you very much for the posture check, the stretch, and the snack. I am running out of snacks, and Sweet Punks still haven't reopened, as far as I'm aware. Look at this. This is pathetic. These are all the treats I have left in the treat jar. And we have a gummy worm. Thank you very much. Yeah, when these are gone, if Sweet Punks aren't reopened yet, I may just have to turn that redemption off for a little while. Because I've had sweets from other vendors, and they're just not as nice. Yes, thank you for that little stack of meat mecha maintenance there, Mod Hale. Okay. What else have we got? There's another pack of the gummy animals. Oh, this carrot's sad! Why are you sad, carrot? How can I make you happy? Poor sad carrot. Oh, a slide. This looks fun. It's like a, oh, what do you call it? Like a jungle gym, for want of a better description. Is that what they call them? I don't think we're supposed to be over here right now, but I don't care. I want to go play on the slide. This looks fun. Ooh! Runners, salt and vinegar. That is that is fucking exceptional. I love that. Can we get some of those in the vending machine in the Lurkers Lounge, do you think? They look tasty. And that makes me wonder, where are these devs based? We can go down the slide. Yes! What's my E button? X? X, yes! Haha! Whee! Oh, worth it. Okay. There is more stuff to look at up there, but I figure we're probably going to be looking at that later anyway. This is why I think there should be playgrounds for adults, because we're still children inside. Thing is, there are like soft plays that are specifically designed for adults. It's just they're so few and far between. Yeah, absolutely, Tasha. And to be honest with you, going to the gym does not appeal to me anywhere near as much as going to a grown-up sized playground or like a soft play. Okay, what do we need to do here? We need to put something in the tube to make the farm happy? Is it plant food? Let's have a look. Ooh.
Children aren't their best when
You
they're
know what?
happy. It is
I
our duty
think
to provide them with the best
we're
things
gonna
in
do
life,
this on the
after
mouse
all.
and keyboard.
Besides, children best behave when they have something they truly like.
What do kids like? I know I like something sweet.
And I need to move my keyboard riser a little bit so that my mouse has full motion. There we go. Okay, so Elliot likes something sweet. Elliot is the mascot of this theme park. He's the cat in the purple top hat. Anybody that decides to look up more about this series will get to see Elliot in a different form in some of the animated shorts that they've done as well. Oh yeah, more than likely, Tasha. They definitely exist. Okay, Elliot wants something sweet. But can we listen to that again? No. We only get the one play. What's over here? No entry. Authorized personnel only. Look at that picture. That's excellent. Hang on a minute. I'm like screen capping all sorts of shit right now.
Little part of me's like, can I find an excuse to commission Natsu to make a version of this where Elliot is replaced with my avatar? Shout out to Natsu for making so much amazing art for this channel. They are such a talented artist, and I am blessed to have got the opportunity to... Ah, we actually need to pick these up. Okay. So we can't pick them up before... Where did that dust bunny come from? What the fuck? The wind is picking up and is blowing dust bunnies onto my desk from somewhere. Oh, do we need a different coloured snack packet for each of the tubes? Because these are purple. I'm guessing we can only pick up one item at a time. These are green. The runners are blue. Ooh, we can pick that up now too. Oh, we can pick up so much shit now. Oh, and we've got corn as well. Okay, let's put these here. Put them there. Okay. So where is the receptacle? Is it over here? Hello, happy carrot. I do love the way they've just like hung the apples from the trees with with big wires. The vibe in here is spot on for like a theme park version of a farm. So a little speaker. I like that they've got speakers and lights dotted around in sensible places as well. Like, everything feels very believable. There's enough space between attractions as well that you can comfortably see it sort of... holding large groups of kids without becoming an OSHA violation. So maybe the place we need to go is over here. Yeah, somewhere for people to mill around without being in the way. Like, I feel like often, especially because they're... Oh, look at all the merch. Oh, Elliot clocks. I'd buy that. The mugs are nice too. Oh, look at the plushies. I hope when the actual game comes out they do make Elliot plushies, because I would buy that shit so fast. Giggle Fizz. More snacks, look. Lots of jam. Ah, here we go. Here's the tube we need.
Sorry, that's not right. This is not what the children will like.
Oh, we need to give it what the children will like.
Sweet, right? Can you find something sweet for them?
Okay, yeah, we can do that. Let's put this here. And then something sweet. There's sweet stuff here, but can we pick it up? No, we cannot pick up anything that's in the shop. I suppose that would be classed as stealing. Of a good library for real. Oh yeah, absolutely. My university's library was equal parts perfect and fucking terrible. Like, trying to actually get a book when everybody else needed the same book was a nightmare. Yeet the tin down the slide. I did think about doing that actually, but I'm not sure if the game would allow me to. Okay, something sweet. These are... I'm pretty sure these are Pom Bears, rather than like cookies or something.
So let's go for the packet of terrific treats. Because these are something sweet. At least we know where we need to put them now. Town of Ennis opened a new library. They even have editions of old newspapers stretching back a long time. Oh, cool. I love that. My old uni library had like a restricted section that you weren't allowed to go into unless you needed specific books. And I think it was only like the history students and the lit students that were why can't I place it? Oh shit, find the sugar jar. It does need to be a jar, it's not a snack. Okay, sugar jar. So we've got wheat. Is the sugar jar in here somewhere? Ooh. Why do I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble if I take this candy bar? In heaven, everything is fine. Uh-huh. That does look really tasty. Okay, that's not the sugar jar, though. Only through purity can one unlock the sweetest of rewards. Ah! There it is! There we go. Yep, found the sugar jar. This is it.
Sugar!
Yay!
I was craving something sweet.
You cannot eat the sugar, but you are permitted to purchase one of Farmer Terry's candy apples from the gift shop instead.
Yay! Hey look, terrific treats. They're like being advertised now and everything. And yes, I hoped you would, Tasha. It's very definitely, there we go. I put the right thing in this time. Woohoo! Okay, I guess we're done with that one. Let's take our corn back down the slide. Whee! Okay, back to the diorama. Oh, okay.
Farm equipment works best when it works just right.
Okay.
It's our duty to make sure nothing breaks down, after all. Besides, the equipment works best when it can power on even in the darkest of nights.
Isn't it dangerous to do farm work at night?
That's a very good point, Elliot. That's a very good point indeed. Didn't notice the security cameras before. We're almost certainly being watched. So that's neat! Do we just put everything into the same tube? No worries at all, Cypher. Thank you for hanging out tonight. It's been lovely to have you here. We'll just pop this here. Now, I saw that can of petrol. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. Look for the generator pipe in the storage room. Oh, okay. I think I know where the storage room is. Thank you, you helpful little friend. This carrot is facing a different direction now. Did the farmer fire a fucking warning shot? Maybe. That's really neat. Okay. That seems fine and normal. I know, right? I am very excited about this. Was this open before? I don't think this was open before. Hello? The fuck was that? Okay, I think I know where the corn's gonna have to go. Or what it's gonna be used for. Oh, what we got here? Eggs! We've got a can of eggs! Okay. So I think there's gonna be a consistent pattern to the... Oh, another slide! To the things we're doing, at least for some of this demo. Which is fine. Slide! Ah, it brought us back out here. Very good. I am very appreciative of all these slides making things quicker. Okay. Let's go to the room I think we're supposed to be in. Okay, we can't go in there. So that's not the storage room. So if I was a storage room, where would I hide? Oh, this was cordoned off before, so it must be this way. Oh, that's neat. I mean, an all-genders toilet would be nice, but, are you a pitchfork or a shovel? Ooh, what's this one? Okay, so we've got some plants here. The nursery is where Farmer Terry grows some of his best crops. Inside you'll find his award-winning tomatoes, peppers, lettuce, carrots and more. The greenhouse helps Farmer Terry grow his crops year-round and protects them from harsh weather, outside pests, and that sneaky Rory. Farmer Terry is able to control the environment within the greenhouse to make it the perfect temperature and lighting for all his crops to grow ripe and delicious for all to eat. Did you know, since greenhouses make it easier to deter pests, farmers don't have to use pesticides or herbicides, which are chemicals that could damage the crops. Oh, I think my controller just went to sleep and the game panicked. Hey, Kian, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. I think there's some edutainment in this horror game. More plushies just hanging out. Storage room. Is that the storage room over there? Oh, this carrot looks concerned for our well-being. Oh god, I hate that. Hang on. We go over here. Yep. Yep. It's just gonna keep following us. I thought that was something with glowing eyes then. Okay, this looks like a storage room. Why is there a baby bottle on the floor? And why is this diorama making us go behind the scenes? That seems like a very silly plan. This is a tin of nails. Okay. Good to know. The vampire's eyes glow because they have a... They have tapetum lucidum? Probably pronouncing that wrong. Oh look, there's bits of the trees. That's neat. And here's the tube. Yay! Okay, that was the right thing in the right tube. Where does this lead? Oh! Oh! I love in-game propaganda posters. These are always fun. Feeling tired? Rest areas keep you energized. Naps exceeding 10 minutes may cause unintended consequences. Ooh. Like, the urge to walk away from the game for 10 minutes and see what happens is very strong, but I'm not going to do that to you folks on stream. Keep our parks clean. Okay. I was wondering if maybe I needed to hold the button in and then, like, walk forwards, but no, if I hold the button in and then let go, it only pulls the handle down after I've done it, so that was not the case. Play together. Friends who play together stay together. And that's why we're not playing Resident Evil 0 anymore. Lost? Look for Terry. Find a trusted adult if you need help. Is Terry the little chicken? Don't worry, we'll keep you safe. We've got our eyes on you. Uh-huh. I know. Ah, that one opened. Okay. I know where we are! It was this door all along. Silly me. Terry the Babu manager, yeah. Can we go in the restrooms? That feels like a no. Okay, back to the diorama. Can we run? No. No, we cannot run. If we can run, it's not that key. I don't know what key it would be. Okay.
Animals are at their best when they're taken care of. It is our duty to keep the animals from getting out, after all. Besides, animals will never leave if you give them something that makes them so happy.
Oh, I would hate for an animal to get loose on our water.
I think their audio system's bugged. Just saw the objective escaping the facility. Yep. Feed the animal. Just the one animal. Yeah, this seems fine. It's building tension so well. Sheepies! Look at the sheepies! Hi! I am tense. Hopefully in a pleasant way. Like, I am pleasantly tense right now. I'm enjoying this. And we've only had, like, one true jump scare. Aw, you don't have a friend. That's a shame. I love this. I used to love standing in front of standing behind these and getting a picture. I'm pretty sure I've got one from when I was still at university, Mum and I went to... Oh, fuck, where was it? Like Alton Towers or somewhere like that, and they'd got a standee there, and I stuck my head in it, even though I was a grown-ass adult at that point. We've got a tin of pig feed, I think that is. I'm hoping it's pig feed. Or maybe we need to give them that rather than... Okay. Let's read this. Sheep are herd animals. They always travel in a group. The sheep travel together to bond and communicate, share their food and water sources, and protect each other from unknown dangers. This barn is arranged to keep the sheep close to each other at all times. Farmer Terry doesn't want the sheep to feel lonely. Even when Shay feels like the black sheep of the group, his herd would never leave him behind. Did you know sheep can experience complex emotions just like humans? Sheep can feel a wide range of emotions from sadness to happiness, pessimism to optimism, and even boredom to empathy. The sheepies are making me nervous. They're just having a little snack. Sheepies are great natural lawnmowers from what I've heard. Yeah, I have heard the same. Feed the animal. Can we put the feed in there? We can't put the feed in the bin. I'm pretty sure we need to put this in a tube somewhere. Maybe we don't need to put it in here? I like the little bar noise they make as well. Was this like this before? Looks like someone ripped a chunk out of this tree. Poor tree. Oh, that carrot's not looking at us anymore. Interesting. So all of the carrots have turned away from the center now. This was definitely not like this before. You'll see that, right? I'm not hallucinating. Oh god, there's more of them. Oh, that's fantastic. That's not though. Oh boy. Oh dear. Oh boy. Okay, I think the animal may be in here. Well, this room's seen better days. Poker factor increasing. Oh, this is good. This is good shit. Ooh, you got me, you fuckers. Oh, I bet we need the pig feed. I bet that's gonna say it's wrong. Yeah.
Incorrect. You'll make the animals run away.
So we've got piggy noises down here, which means we need the piggy feed. Okay, we'll go get the piggy feed. I hope it's a bunny or a kitten. Okay, we saw the piggy feed in the barn, if I remember rightly. So, when are we going to use this? I love the one that's hiding behind the tree there. That is so fucking good. We'll just pop this here. Oh, I love it. Like, little tiny environment changes. It's just so good. Piggy feed here? Piggy feed here.
You have obtained animal food.
Yeah.
Please do not ingest this food. It's not allowed for humans.
I'm a cat, and even I know it doesn't taste good.
I'm loving the audio gradually just glitching out more and more. This was not here before. He holds the child's hand and brings him to the sleepy garden. Uncle, where are we going? He struck the disobedient claws that aimed to stop his fate. I have done wrong, and I must atone. Ooh. That's the exact opposite of good vibes right there. Objective, survive. Okay, now we've got the piggy food. I appreciate that it doesn't rattle every time you come into the room, it's just the first time. Piggy food? Piggy food! Being unwilling to turn my back on that thing. I think the ramping of both the tension and the... what's the right word? Threat factor of the objectives has been absolutely on point so far. Like, I can feel my heart a little bit in my chest, which is exactly what you want.
We cannot let the weeds taint our succulent harvests, after all. Besides, if the weeds are removed from the garden, all life will be safe from harm.
Oh, please excuse any sirens you might be able to hear in the background. Pretty sure that's not the game. Find the pesticide. Okay, this is not pesticide. I'm just gonna put it back on the floor. Where would we keep pesticide? Oh no, it is in-game! Genuinely thought it was... oh boy. I've seen Howl's Moving Castle. I know how this shit goes. Okay, so we're not going back in the barn. Oh god, look at the trees. Somebody's ripping this park apart as we're here. Is this pesticide? No. Was the nursery open before? Ah, so this is where we put the pesticide. Okay. Poor tree. I wonder if that is actually the pesticide and we just didn't get a notification that we'd found the pesticide. Let's give it a try. No.
This isn't gonna remove the weeds from the garden. That's not gonna work at all.
Okay, so we only get the notification for what we've picked up when it's the right thing. That's nice. Okay, where could the pesticide be? We know where it's not. Where haven't I been back to recently? We can't get into the hen house. Have I been over here? Yes, yes I have. It looks like we can still go through this door, so let's go through this door. Also, I love that we can clearly tell that we are a child, because look how fucking short we are. Oh, okay, no, this door is locked now. Right. It looks like that one's locked as well. Let's try it anyway. No, that's locked. Pesticide. Pesticide, pesticide. I think it's only going to show us, like, open doors when... it's only going to show us... It will show us open doors when we can go somewhere. There we go. Third time's the charm. Ah! Here it is! It's with the sad carrot. Oh, look at that poor little pest! Oh. Protect the nursery. Is it me or is the objective text getting bigger as well as redder? There we go, it's gone back to normal now. That one was intense. We'll do a break soon. I will tab out and snooze that. Let's get an extra 5 minutes before the next break. Oh, can I do this from the controller or have I just crashed the game? I might have just crashed the game. Ah, no, it's okay. We can just press the escape key. It's going to freak out when the controller switches itself back off, but that's fine. Okay, what's next? Oh, it's actually registered the changing controller buttons now too. Ah. Find the secret staff exit. Okay. Hold up. This did not look like this before. Missing child. Reward. $5,000. Fuck. Oh god, their eyes are red now. God, that's cursed. That is so cursed. No. Oh no. Oh no. Night night, Modhale. Thank you for hanging out tonight. It's been lovely to see you. Sorry, don't mind me just sitting over here panicking. I hear someone talking then. Oh god, is that the staff exit? No. Oh, no, it's here. Okay. Okay. But I'm guessing whatever was in there is also out here now. That's great. Love that for us. I'm just gonna throw another snooze on that ad break. Don't worry, we'll keep you safe. The corridors. The parts clean, play together.
How the heck are we supposed to get up there?
Can't go back the way we came. Ooh. That had to hurt.
Unauthorized entry detected. Please evacuate immediately.
We're quite resilient for a small human. It's fine, kids are mostly cartilage anyway. Yeah, fair.
You really can't turn back now.
Can't stop smiling. Oh boy. Can we go up here? No. We appear to be not having a great time of it right now. Guess we go this way. We're nearly there, kitty. We're nearly there. It wears my skin. Oh, you bugger. Okay. Okay. Guess we go this way. Oh, that sound design is something else. Welcome. Home. Oh boy. Hey, Eagle Mustache, welcome in. Tolly. Tolly is who we play in this. They know who we are.
Don't be afraid.
Oh god, that's cursed.
Always watching you.
Great! Thanks, Elliot! That makes me feel so comfortable. I didn't do that. I did not do that. I am nowhere near my F12 button right now. Hold up. Steam. Giggleland. Can we browse local files? The screenshot should be in there, right? Where do my screenshots live? Go from there. User data. Oh geez, that's a lot of folders.
3, 6. Oh no, there's no folder for it there. Shit. I can't find my screenshots for this because it's not. Steam only shows you them after you've exited the game. But I want to see if there's a screenshot there. Because it made the noise. There's a cat and a bunny rabbit. That looks like Elliot and then a bunny rabbit that we don't know. There's a person and a sheep. And then the bunny rabbit again. There's the sheepy designs. Oh, what's this? I had another conversation with Terry. It always goes like this. I give him a script, he rewrites it to be horrific. I try to change it and he rejects my version. His stories have gotten worse. The kids can't keep watching this. It's not good for them. We always have this talk, but this time was different. He said our talks make him feel like he's a father telling his son to eat his vegetables. He put his hand on my shoulder and told me he's not torturing me, but helping me. He made this joke about how I need to grow big and strong soon to help him out. I didn't understand what he meant. He told me something great will happen soon, something that will need my help. He tightened his grip for a moment, then left. What is he trying to do?
I hope you don't grow up to become a boring adult with a boring office job.
Yeah, sorry, hate to break it to you, I'm already a boring adult with a boring office job. We've got a little bit of time before the break. I'm enjoying this so much I really don't want to stop. But I will stop when the break happens. Like, I will pause when the break happens so that you don't miss out on anything. Terry came to my desk today and told me a story. He said it was a story from his childhood. I forgot this man was a child once, an innocent young boy who could probably do no wrong. The story was about a young farmer trying to feed his animals. When the animals were plump, they'd be slaughtered and shared with the small village nearby. However, the grass was dry and no amount of water could grow food for the animals. The animals were thin and died within days. The villagers began to starve and some would not make it through the nights. The farmer thought for a long time and realized there was something he could give. He went to the village and gave the leader his sickle. He asked to be cut open so his meat could feed the villagers and his blood to seep into his crops. The villagers cut him open and ate his remains. With his blood, they poured it onto his crops. Within days, the crops began to bloom and produce fruit and vegetables. Never heard a children's story like that. I asked him where he learned it, but he wouldn't answer. He told me that it wasn't important, but the lesson was what truly mattered. A lesson he was preparing to enact. A lesson where one person's selflessness will bring joy to the rest. What's he going to do? Okay, we'll pause there, because that seems like a sensible place to pause, seeing as we've got 2 minutes before the break, and we'll take the break now. So, now is a great time, everyone, to grab a drink, grab a snack, have a stretch, get some fresh air. Recenter yourself if, like me, you are quite tense right now. Again, pleasantly so, but, oh, I am enjoying this. You're most welcome, Tasha. Thank you for hanging out. It's been lovely to have you here and to chat with you. I hope we get to see you again. Oh, and we're playing a game called Mudlarks tomorrow afternoon, which is about mudlarking, which is a thing I've only just learnt about. But based on your interests, that might be right up your street. Anyway, go do your meat mech maintenance, and I will see you all in 3
Live long
minutes.
and prosper.
Back soon. I'm gonna give him a little bit of yellow and see if it helps. Is this supposed to start working now or later? Okay, yellow did not help. Red? I killed him! Oh fuck, I need to hide the body! Yeah, I'm gonna not. I'll take it.
Oh, what's that?
He's only a little excited, can you tell? What's that you said, right? You mean the big door?
No, Dan. Look at the body.
I was going to. Just
Look at
fucking
it.
with you.
Perceive it.
What body? I don't see a body.
Perceive me.
Yes, lick the boot. Lick the boot. Lick it harder.
First try.
Yay!
If you get hit while you're swimming, it will break the game. Because when you get hit, it will cancel your fake flipper, but also the game doesn't know where it wants to put you because you weren't on safe ground on this screen. I would.
Oops.
Yay, we're safe. Kind of.
Okay, I was gonna say I might just get hit so I can see what happens, but now we know.
Now we know.
That's great. Yeah, that's the front door. You know what? I've had it with you lot. I'm fucking taking this with me. This is my record now. Fuck the lot of you. I'm out of here. I will be reading This Be the Verse by Philip Larkin. They fuck you up, your mum and dad. They do not mean to. But they do. They fill you with the faults they had. And add some extra. Just for you. But they were fucked up in their turn by fools in old-style hats and coats. Who half the time were soppy stern. And half at one another's throats. Man hands on misery to man. It deepens like a coastal shelf. Freedom. Get out as early as you can. And don't have any kids yourself.
We'll just have a quick jog over here. Welcome back from the break, everybody. I hope you're all feeling refreshed. Oh, shit! Hey, Dee. Welcome back. Yeah, I didn't feel right playing more Resident Evil 0 without you. So, we're playing the Giggleland demo. No, the monkeys were fine. The suddenly very tense, very fast-paced music made me panic a little bit. And then Rebecca died because I couldn't figure out where I needed to go quick enough. And apparently I forgot to save. So we've got a fair bit of backtracking to do. So you didn't miss anything. But yeah,
didn't feel right playing it without you. So I'm showing everyone this. But before we carry on with this demo, I was a little late coming back from the break because I needed to know if when it went plink, if the game had actually taken a screenshot, and it has. I found it. So let me just... There we have it. So that's... You can't see my mouse, so I can't, like, give you an indication of where we were. But if you see right at the back of the screenshot, there's that green door and there's the missing bit of walkway. That's the thing that we stepped over with the plank to get to where we are now. We can't get up there. That's fucking awesome. Anyway.
Where are you?
Oh no. I do not love this for us. Oh, we have a crouch button. Okay. There we go. Oh god, he did it again. Yep, and it's in the folder. Let's see what the next one was. Excellent. This is a really fun way of, like, again, ramping up that tension by making us very aware of the fact we're being followed. I love that. That's fantastic. Very novel. Very novel. Find a way to restore the power. Okay, we can do that. Can I not climb up this? No. No, I cannot. I'm not sure I want to be over here, but to restore power, 3 levers must be pulled at the same time. Pulled together. Oh, that's going to be a problem. It's control. Can we not? Oh, shit. We go back this way though. Okay, that's fine. Oh, and I missed this before. We're just gonna have to do the whole thing again, it's fine. Terry was teaching the younger kids the basics of gardening. I hate the teachers for letting him get so close to the kids. He saw me and asked for help getting some supplies from the barn. I should have said no. I followed him into the barn and something caught my eye. There were some wooden boxes in the corner near the cellar. He saw me looking at them and told me he'd show me what's inside later. He wanted it to be private. I brought out supplies and offered to help with the lesson. Terry told me I should get back to making some scripts. I didn't want to cause a scene in front of the kids, so I did as I was told. As I left, I noticed Terry watching one boy in particular. I think his name was Isaac. He was a spitfire, but a kind kid. Terry had this weird smile while watching him. Why was he looking at him like that? Okay, the first one was just past the gate over here. Yeah, just there. And it seems... okay, that's got the shortest fuse on it. So we have to do them in reverse order. Fair enough. Can't go that way. Can't throw ourselves off of everything, unfortunately. Would be so much faster. Oh. There we go. Power's back on. Now back where we came. So we should just be able to get on the lift now. Yay!
Oh, I think we're getting closer. Oh, we're
Oh no. The objective is now just escape. I need to find him. I have to get him out of here. I think I can sneak him through the front later. Tonight, but where would he go after that? He can't stay in the woods by himself. How do I get him out of here? After the runners come back, I can take a car. I'll drive him to town. Maybe we could take him to the police. His mother has to be looking for him, right? Fuck, I don't even know his last name. Maybe they'll just know by a wanted poster or something. Terry's coming. I need to find Isaac. Oh, fuck, he is as well. I can see that screenshot. That's my desktop. It's blurred. Now I know what streamer mode's for. Oh, I'm so glad I have a multi-monitor setup. If I only had one monitor, that would have...
That would have absolutely destroyed me. Where the fuck am I? No, seriously, where am I? Oh, I'm back here, okay. Okay, no, I'm not back here. Oh no, I am back here. Okay. So I need to go this way. Yeah, okay. There was so much stuff on the walls I should have read before I clicked shut down on the computer. That's such a pity. Oh, fuck. Classified research report. Cognitive behavioral analysis interactive media exposure study. Restricted access was principal investigator was Dr. Sarah something. Research institution Kids Media Workshop Research Department. Behavioral analysis findings. Study reference unknown. Observation period days 1 through 7. Subject is displaying new behaviours after playing the game for approximately 7 days. Subject believes Elliot is trying to talk to them through unusual ways. As reported on day 2, subject described odd visual glitches within the game. When the team tried to replicate these glitches, however, they were unable to recreate what the subject saw. Subject now believes these are messages for only them to see. Today, subject expressed frustration at blank. Interviewed subject believes that Elliot is blank. Game in the real world. Subject has expressed the need to go to the park within the game to meet Elliot. When a member of the team told them they could not go to the park, subject blank. Subject had not shown such intense emotion in previous experience. Subject would beg the team to take them to the park to meet Elliot. Blanked. Subject is unable to distinguish between reality and fiction and anticipates more special signs from Elliot. More redacted stuff. Outcome is desirable. Team to report their findings to T. Rest of the report is redacted. Well then. Ow. Oh, it's dark in there. Can't be far now. Can't reach that. It's worth a shot. Oh, hello.
Wow, I wonder who lives here. Hello?
Uh-oh. And there it is. What a demo. That was really fun. I really enjoyed my time with that. I'm looking forward to the full game. Let's see what that last screenshot looked like, shall we? Yeah, they were right up our arse at that point. Check that out. Yeah, that was very fun. Seems like a cool game. Yeah, I'm very, very excited to see what the devs have in store for us with the full game. If the quality of the demo is anything to go by, particularly as they've asked for feedback so that they can improve the quality of the final product based on what the players want to see. Like, first off, like, if I go to the settings here, streamer mode is something they have added into this since the demo came out, because a couple of streamers were like, oh shit, I've just been doxxed, basically, with the monitor thing. Like, I was aware of that going into it because I knew I needed to turn streamer mode on, but actually seeing it in practice was very cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with it and where it goes from here, because this may actually be a mascot horror that I can fully get behind, especially with how much I've enjoyed this. It's built tension really nicely. It's done some amazing fucking environmental storytelling. It didn't feel very... Oh yeah, absolutely Eagle Mustache. It's kind of like a Psycho Mantis kind of thing. Like... The idea that your enemy can see you and you can't see them is given so much additional gravitas when they are saving screenshots to your C drive and threatening to shut your PC off. It really adds an interesting element to it, I think. And it's a fun little thing to have in the demo as well. Really shows the amount of thought that's going into how people are interacting with it and like how they want to build the tension up in the plot. But yeah, there is an ARG for this. There is I can't remember the name of it, but there's like a little pixel art side scroller game that came out as part of the ARG. There is a series of animated YouTube shorts for this as well. So if you've enjoyed what you've seen here and you want more lore and like more info about what Giggle Land is going to be when it finally comes out, check YouTube. Search for that Giggle Land game as well, like the mini game. I think they have a Discord as well if you really want to get into the weeds with it. But there's a lot to unpack there already. The devs have done a really good job of doing this sort of guerrilla marketing campaign for it with all sorts of different media, which is playing into what we can see is kind of the underlying plot of the main game as well. So it's all very exciting. I'm looking forward to seeing more from this. Absolutely. But that's that done. So I am gonna find somebody to send you lovely folks over to. We're gonna finish up. Thank you very much everyone for hanging out tonight. Special thank you to DMAC if he's still lurking in chat, for joining me for the beginning of the stream. I'm very much looking forward to getting back to Resident Evil 0 with him when I can, whenever that happens to be. I will do some work off stream to get us back to the beginning of that slew of cutscenes, so that you don't have to watch me do the rest of it all over again. Yeah, should be all good. Who can I send you to? Oh, now I never get to do this. We're gonna go and see Doodles. Doodles is a fellow Wheel of Struggle member and has some often surprisingly but generally very chill vibes to his streams. Currently playing Hunt Showdown 1896, so potentially slightly less chill than usual, but all the same. Right, I will be back at 12 PM UK time today, seeing as we are past midnight. So in a little over 11 hours with some more mudlarks. Looking forward to that. Hopefully I'll see you all then. But until I do see you next, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, wash your fucking mascot outfits, and have a fantastic rest of your weekend, everyone, however you're spending it. Now, go say hi to Doodles for me.